Good morning. It is day 8 in Toledo and it's going to be a hot one. The high today is in the low 90s. Today I have a couple different places to visit. Both of them are places that use this tourist bracelet I got a week ago. So I'm finishing out what this gets you into today. One is a monastery and one is what was an old girls' school going back to, I think, the 1500s. So that's pretty much all that's on my plate today. I have some schoolwork to do when I get back. Classes at my school start tomorrow, so I have some things I need to get done today. So a little light on the sightseeing, but I'll still take you with me. You know, a city has a lot of churches when you arrive at the one you plan to visit today and realize you've already been there. So it's this one back behind me. Moving on to the next thing. This church behind me is associated with a former girls' school from the 1500s for very wealthy families, and daughters would come here to learn basically how to be good wives and good Catholics. Beautiful inside, really nice little courtyard in the middle, free to get into with your tourist bracelet, so worth the visit. I figured out the church I hadn't been to yet. It's Iglesia Salvador, I think it's called. It's got some excavations underneath that are really interesting to see. It's a church, but then the excavations show that it had been a mezquita as well at one point. So interesting to see. I've now seen everything that this bracelet will entitle me to see. So that bracelet lets you go to 7 different locations in Toledo. 5 I went to on that tour I took the first day I was here, and then I've got the other 2 done today. It's a really economical way to see a bunch of things. You don't need to go on a tour to get the bracelet. You can just buy the bracelet at any of these locations, and it's definitely worthwhile. Get you into some things you might not otherwise choose to see on your own. I am going out for ice cream, my second ice cream of the day, and I had emailed the owner of the apartment and asked what to do with garbage, and she responded to go and put it by the tree. So I'm hoping when I get down there that will seem obvious, because I'm pretty sure I've read the Spanish right, so hopefully we'll see what happens. Aha, it is obvious. So here's that square tree. Garbage. Yes. I know, not super exciting. When you're in a different country and things are done differently, you're not always sure you're doing the right thing. So I'm glad I figured it out. All right, got my second ice cream of the day. Such a beautiful night here in Toledo. Just past 8 o'clock. It's still in the 80s. No humidity. Just perfect. Thanks for joining me today.